Hey friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn, and this is a really easy holiday card with a built-in gift card holder, and it's super simple. Probably the easiest gift card holder card I've created. So my card today is going to be A2 in size, but it will be top folding. So this piece is 11 inches by 4 1/4, and I just scored it along that 11-inch edge at 5 1/2. So that folded, this will measure 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, but the fold will be at the top. Then what you want to do is cut a 1-inch strip along the front, on the front of your card base, along the long edge. So you can pick either the left side or the right side if we're looking at the card in the portrait orientation. So I just measured, put a little pencil mark at the 1-inch mark. Now, I wasn't exactly sure if I would like the strip better on the left side versus the right side. So if you stick with me to the end, I actually ended up making a second card off camera. And that way, if you want to see the difference between having this strip cut from the left versus the right, you can see a comparison of it at the end of this video, because I did make a second one, but instead of cutting the strip on the left side as I've done here, for the second card I actually cut it on the right. And this is just another card base. Like I said, this card, the second card, I'll complete off camera, but I'll show you how to make this in full. But I'll show you this part again. You just need to cut that 1-inch strip right up to the fold, but don't cut past it. But you do want to make sure that it's fully cut to that fold line. Okay, so this, the card base was cut out of cut cardstock's Pop Tone Hot Fudge. Now, Pop Tone Hot Fudge is only 65-pound cover weight, which is kind of lightweight for a card base. But don't worry, I'm going to be adding a lot of mats and layers, so that's going to help kind of bulk up this card a little bit and give it some structure. So I've got Pop Tone Wild Cherry here, and I'm going to cut this to 13/16 of an inch. I know, I do love my 16ths of an inch. And the height of it's going to be 5 5/16. And I'm going to cut this, the same Pop Tone Wild Cherry as a matte layer for the right hand side as well. And that piece I will cut to 3 1/16. I had to switch to my guillotine because I don't have the 16ths lines on my all-in-one tool, but my Fisker's guillotine does have it. So I got that way I can cut it more accurately. So that red layer is 3 1/16 by 5 5/16. Then this right here is discount cardstock that is also available at Cut Cardstock. It's called Sandcastle, and that layer I've cut to 2 3/4 by 5. And this bit of pattern paper is from my Gingie my Gingie Sugar and Spice Easy Postage Printable. It was actually recommended to me by Laura Lee as we were watching the Not Too Shabby Ginger Time live stream launch video over on the Not Too Shabby shop. It was fun because in the live chat, I think Laura Lee was maybe the first person to suggest it, but then there were other folks who expressed an interest in having a gingerbread themed Easy Postage Printable, and so I decided to make one. And these are the first cards that I'm making or crafting with it, and so it's a lot of fun to play with these images. Now I'm using my tape runner, and I love this so far. The Tape Runner brand dry adhesive tape, it's pretty strong from my just everyday use, and I like the various different form factors. This pink one I think is pretty standard, but it's rather small. I actually kind of like the larger one better, and I really like the lime green one that's like almost a retractable pen. I feel like those two form factors are a good fit for me. But I've really been enjoying using these tapes, and in fact, if you want to give it a try, I actually got a 20% off exclusive discount code for you. It's available all the time, so there's no rush, and it's going to always be in my videos, in the video description under the adhesive section. For as long as I am allowed to share that discount code, I'll make sure that it's in these videos for you. So anytime you need to maybe restock on your adhesive runner, feel free to just open any video, at least any of the more current ones, and I'll have that coupon code there for you. So with my Easy Postage printables, I make a version that is designed to be cut by my Easy Wonder die number 3 and the add-on set, but I do have extra prints that are designed for everybody to use, and that includes some extra postage stamp images. I just went ahead and cut all of the postage border off. Now, this is how you make your gift card holder. You just, on that 1-inch strip, just put a little bit of glue at the top, a little bit of glue at the bottom, and that's it. Because there's no glue in the middle, you can slide your gift card right in there. If you are at all worried that your gift card might, for whatever reason, slide all the way through, like outside your card, even to the left, you can put a thin line of glue on that outside edge, like the far left edge, and that would seal it off, so that the gift card can't slide all the way out. But I really don't think, like, it's pretty snug in there, so I really don't think you have to worry about it just slipping out. So all you have to do is just make sure when you're applying adhesive, just to give enough room for your gift card to slide in, so that it doesn't, it forms that little pocket. Now, because I use dark cardstock for my base, I cut another panel out of Cougar White cardstock, and this is also cut to that same 3 1/16 by 5 5/16. That way there's a spot to sign the card. Then I've got some of the same white or cherry, wild cherry, I should say. Wild cherry, this is Pop Tone Wild Cherry. And I'm going to white heat emboss. This is I love this, the stamp of the month for this month, which is October 2025. It's got lots of fun postage stamp, designs. And so I picked one that I thought would serve really nicely as my sentiment, but also just scale wise, fit really nicely on the card. And I'm gonna white heat emboss it. The fact that it's just a perfect circle makes it really easy to cut out. So if you have any like a nested circle die set, or if you have some of my Easy Wonder dies, especially the Easy Wonder die number 1 has lots of circle dies in it. You might not have the perfect size for these little postage, little postage stamp designs, but you might find something that's close enough. And I'm going to use a combination of liquid adhesive and 3D glue gel, because this is going to hang slightly off the edge of my postage stamp, like my focal image, and that way everything can stay nice and level. Now when you glue anything down to that right hand panel, you do want to make sure that you don't glue it down to that left hand side, because you want to still be able to open this, and then voila, you've got your gift card in there. So isn't that easy? It's so super easy, really fast to do. Here's the second version where I put the little tuck spot on the right instead of the left. Now, this card, I actually originally saw it as a reel on Facebook, and it went by so fast, I accidentally swiped before I could actually see who posted it originally. So my apologies that I cannot credit the person who I first saw this card style from, but I really love it. It's somebody on Facebook, which doesn't help at all, but I really love it, and big thank you to that person for sharing inspiration. I hope you enjoyed my video today. I'll leave links to everything in the description box below, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.